fufu with palm nut soup. Fufu with palm nut soup. And this is an amazing recipe that if you have to try on at home during the weekend with the INNOVE product, you will love it. Before we start, we have our ingredients here, which you can see. We have garlic, we have pepper, we have ginger, we have the cassava itself, plantain, tomato puree, salt, garden eggs, onions, okra, fresh tomatoes, goat meat, palm nuts, dry salted fish, smoked salmon, and then cod fish, which is underneath it. So before we begin, we first of all going to start with boiling of our palm nuts. Yeah, we're going to start with boiling of our palm nuts. So we have our pot on fire without a single drop of water. Next, we're going to start with our fufu. Like I said earlier on, today with our fufu, we are not going to pound. We have our plantain and cassava here. You can see our cassava, I didn't peel it. I didn't peel the cassava. The reason being that any food that goes down the soil has the nutrients just underneath the peel. So with this fufu, you know, fufu too contains a lot of starch. So with the help of our peel, which is the peel of the cassava, we want to retain some nutrients and again some fiber in our fufu, so that when you eat it during the late hours, you can still feel good and it can help in digestion. Next, we're going to blend our cassava and the plantain, which has been grated with the help of our cutter. So first of all, we'll pour some water into the blender, just enough water to help the cassava and the plantain blend. So now you want to check how smooth your cassava and plantain has been blended. So you can just bring the blender down and then have a feel of how good this blender is. Have you seen how fine it's been blended too? So now we have our paste that will turn it into we check on our palm nuts, which we cooked without a single drop of water. You can see how amazingly it's come out. So let's have a feel of how well it's been cooked. Can you see that? Okay, so next we're going to check on our blended plantain and cassava, which okay. So can you see that how it's turning out? So you need to stir it continuously to have it mix evenly. How beautiful it's turned out. Okay, so next we're going to start with our soup, our palm nut soup. So our palm nut is already cooked and ready to come on fire. But first of all, we're going to steam our meat. So this is a goat meat. You turn it in nicely. We have some snails over here too as well. So we add that one too. So we're going to add our blended onion, ginger, garlic, and then pepper to our meat to steam for some minutes before we add our palm nut sauce. Okay, so our meat is well steamed. Next, we're going to add our palm nut sauce to the steamed meat. So next we're going to add our smoked salmon, salted fish, and then the quailed akosombo fish. Next we add our piri. Now you're going to cover it and allow it to simmer for 15 minutes and then it will be ready to serve.
Wow! Look, our fufu is ready. Look at our fufu and palm nut soup ready to be consumed. Isn't that beautiful? Please just watch this video and also try your hands on. And when you try on, you can also share the menu with us. Thank you. Sit back and enjoy.